Hello everyone, this is Archive at 12, and today we have a new Colm McGuinness song. This is the Warhammer 40K song Change, which is about I will never be able to pronounce his name properly. Tzeentch? 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 I don't know. That god, the god of the chaos god of change and evolution. So far, we've covered Khorne, the blood god. We've got Nurgle, the god of disease and decay, and we've got Tzeentch, the god of pleasure and I don't know, perversion, I guess. So now we're covering the fourth one, and I am super excited for this. I originally thought that this was Colm, I thought that Colm had covered Tzeentch before with which one was it? Which one was it? It was, I want to say it was a couple months ago. I think I passed it. Yeah, I passed it. I think it was to the I We Shall Return. I thought that was that because most of the clips that I saw in that I recognized were from Space Marine 2, which features, you know, a corrupted Space Marine that's supposed to be a follower of Tzeentch, but I was wrong. People have instructed me that I'm wrong. Now we're covering the actual god. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch it without my commentary, because I will be pausing. I will be talking about it. And also down below is a link to my Patreon where you'll find longer form reaction videos to various anime and TV shows. And without further ado, let's get started. This is already starting out a lot more upbeat and weird compared to the other three. The other three Chaos God songs have felt very seductive, felt very persuasive in the manner in which Colm has decided to sing them. This one, just in the first 5 seconds, feels radically different. This feels a little bit more upbeat. I'm wondering how the instrumental is going to affect the lyrics.
Hey, I think we're the same. They'll say I'm deranged, I just don't like things all staying the same. Wait, we're on the same page. We both know that destiny is a web instead of a chain. Hell, I'm taking the reins, erasing the rut they're keeping you in. It's full of snakes. Well, now don't be ashamed, 'cause you and I know that one thing that makes them afraid. Change.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so I'll be honest. I wasn't really like feeling it the first like little bit of this song. First like 50 seconds, 52 seconds, whatever. It felt so weird to me because this felt so like upbeat and happy and like, I don't know, something about it. It felt like it could fit. Ironically, because of the fact that like he was changing his style from like deep, sympathetic, seductive, like soul searching sort of songs to something that's a little more playful, a little bit more like a devil would sing, like what you'd expect, like Mephisto from Marvel or something like that, like the actual like devil, Lucifer, how he would sing it. It's almost like an upbeat pop country. I don't even know if that's actually accurate, but like, you know, it's faster paced, more interesting like that. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be something that I could vibe with. And then all of a sudden the instrumental switched and got a lot harder, and I was like, oh, perhaps I spoke too soon.
I'm afraid. Change, it's time to see fade. We'll keep you in chains.
There we go.
Why would you cling to something so strange? Things try to stay the same. It's not how I'm made deep down. You know I steal you right, but for now it's just too much to explain.
Yeah, like this still feels like the vibe of what you'd expect like the devil to sing about, like I think that's the best way to describe it. Like this feels like it's like a country song that's supposed to be about like the devil tempting somebody. And like that I suppose fits to a certain degree. There's a lot about that thematically works, but it is radically different from the other Chaos God songs.
Same, a stagnant flame. You keep you bound to DNA. It's a disgrace. Say you're asking my name. Well, it's a long introduction, but you can call me Change. It's time to see fade. We'll keep you in chains. Why would you cling to something so strange? Things shouldn't stay the same. It's not how I'm made deep down. You know I steal you right, but for now it's just too much to explain. Child, you know it's true. Well, I see them tight in your new sled. Heavy clad in gold and blue. I think you'd be fetching in iridescent hues. They say knowledge is a curse. Well, I can't picture anything much worse than seeing the truth, but never learning to trade when it was all just claiming to be remade.
I'm getting behind it a little bit. I feel like I'm starting to capture the vision now. I'm starting to understand where this is going and how it's supposed to be presented. It still feels a little weird, but I'm getting more and more behind it. I'm getting like there's more appeal to it than I expected. But I will say it does still remind me of like a country carnival song that's being sung by the devil.
Hey, I'm not tempting fate. I'm tearing it down. We're being held back and he's to blame.
Also, just randomly, I just noticed the Magikarp poster in the pose of like that famous Scream painting that's sitting right behind his head. I just noticed that, and I'm having a hard time taking my eyes off of it.
Wait, I see you're afraid. Well, I got one thing that might do the trick, and it's change. It's time to see fade. We'll keep you in chains. Why would you cling to something so strange? Things shouldn't stay the same. It's not how I'm made deep down. You know I steal you right, but for now it's just too much to explain.
Of the 4 Chaos God songs, 5 if you want to count To the Eye We Shall Return, I feel like that one was the weakest. It was good. Make no mistake, it was really good. But it was not my favorite. I think because of the fact that the other ones had so much going on, they were so rich, they were so they explained the nature of the gods and their purpose so well. There was a lot of like deep intrinsic like elements to the instrumental. It felt very powerful and potent, and each one felt so, like I said before, seductive and like tempting. This one just felt like a carnival country song that was about or sung by the devil. it didn't really go too much into like the lore of Tzeentch. It didn't give any seductive vibes. It didn't feel like it was trying to like convince me that this was the chaos god that I wanted to go. If all four of them were presented to me and I had to choose one to follow, I don't think I would ever choose this one, if I'm to be perfectly honest. All the other three are almost on par with each other with exactly how potent the message was. This one felt very vague. This one didn't feel like it had much of a message at all. And that, in my opinion, was a bit of a detriment. I feel like there could be, it was a bit of a missed opportunity. There was other things that could have been said. To just have the line to explain all of it by saying there's just too much to explain. I feel like there was enough to explain that you could have that there could have been a different lyric there. I don't know. If it was approached differently, I think I would have liked it a little bit more. If it wasn't so carnival song sounding, I probably would have liked it a little more. But as it is, not my personal favorite. And that's just, that's just me. That's just my opinion. Which is unfortunate because like I said, it's not a bad song, but it's not one I'm going to continuously go onto my playlist and search. Not like not like the Nurgle song or the Corn song, or really any of the Space Marine songs. Like I can't even tell you how many times I listen to Martyrs. But yeah, no, I wish that it was a little bit different. I wish there was a little bit more in the lyrics to it so I could say this was a fantastic song. As it stands right now, it's just really good. That's just my personal impression. I liked it, but it was definitely the weakest of the God songs. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am RKalpa12, and I will see you in the next video.